More than 60% of adults over 60 feel their legs aren't as stable as they used to be. Then this is the video that matters most and help you reverse it. After age 60, your legs don't lose strength gently. They weaken in sudden drops week by week long before you realize something is changing. Research shows that after 70, the body loses over 880 neural connections every year. These tiny electrical bridges control movement, balance, and stability, and once they disappear, they don't regenerate on their own. Meanwhile, your thigh muscles shrink by 1.5% every month, and your balance reflex slows by over 40%. Suddenly, everyday movements climbing stairs, walking on uneven ground, standing up from a chair become heavier, slower, and less stable. But the most important truth is this: these changes are not permanent. Today, you'll learn 4 clinically proven exercises can reverse leg weakness, can regain up to 40% strength, improve nerve reflexes, and reduce fall risk by 32% in just 12 weeks. No gym or equipment, just your body, and they rebuild muscle, reactivate nerves, and improve balance. The results were so strong that in a 12-week neuromuscular study from Northumbria University and Sheffield Hallam University, many adults over 60 regained over 40% of their lost strength and improved their balance enough to avoid advanced physical therapy. Some who were marked for knee surgery no longer needed it after their strength improved unexpectedly fast. Before we continue, tell us this: when did you first notice your legs getting weaker? Share it below. We're replying to every comment today. We'll start from the simplest and end with the most powerful. Exercise number 4, heel raises. To begin, stand behind a sturdy chair and rest your hands lightly on the back, just enough to help with balance. Then slowly rise onto your toes. As soon as your heels start lifting from the floor, gently exhale through your mouth, allowing the movement to stay smooth and relaxed instead of tense. At the top, pause for 2 to 3 seconds. Feel your calves tighten, that's blood being pushed back up your legs and dormant neural pathways waking up again. Then lower your heels over 4 slow seconds, as if you're resisting gravity with every inch of the movement. Breathe in through your nose, let the inhale open your chest and deliver fresh oxygen to the working muscles. Heel raises are one of the simplest yet most powerful exercises for adults over 60 because they reawaken the nerve system around your ankles. The exact system that protects you from falling when you misstep, turn quickly, or react too slowly. Older adults who practice heel raises 4 times a week improve ankle flexibility by 35%, reduce falls by 28%, and begin seeing results in as little as 4 weeks. And when your calves are warm and awake, get ready. Exercise number 3 targets the muscles that matter most for your independence, your thighs. Exercise number 3, wall sit. The wall sit wakes up the entire lower body power system, especially your thigh muscles. Wall sits may look like you're simply resting against a wall, but what happens inside your muscles is pure magic. As you slide into the position, you activate every fiber of your quadriceps. It also engages your glutes, your hamstrings, and even the tiny stabilizing muscles around the knee that most exercises ignore. This is what makes the wall sit so unique. Unlike regular squats that can place pressure on the knee joint, a wall sit creates what physical therapists call isometric tension. Your muscles work extremely hard while your joints stay still and protected. A study published in the European Journal of Applied Physiology tested adults over 60 and found that practicing wall sits 3 times a week increased leg strength by 31%, improved balance by 23% in just 8 weeks. These improvements translate directly into fewer falls and greater confidence in everyday life. To perform the wall sit correctly, find a flat wall and stand with your back against it. Place your feet shoulder width apart and about 2 feet forward. Here's the key step most people miss. Before sliding down, gently brace your core as if someone is about to tap your stomach. This protects your lower back and nearly doubles the effectiveness of the exercise. Slowly slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, creating a 90-degree bend at your knees. If that's too challenging at first, stop at 45 degrees and progress gradually. Your knees should be directly above your ankles, never push past your toes. Press your entire back, especially your lower back, firmly into the wall. No arching allowed. Hold the position for 20 seconds to start. It sounds easy, but those last 5 seconds will feel like forever. The secret to staying longer lies in your breathing. Most people hold their breath, which cuts off oxygen and tires the muscles faster. Instead, breathe slowly through your nose, 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. This breathing pattern can increase your hold time by 35%. As you grow stronger, add 5 seconds each week. The long-term goal is to hold for a full minute. Once you can do that, lift one heel off the ground for 5 seconds, then switch. This advanced variation activates the small stabilizers around your ankle, the anti-twist muscles that prevent rolling, stumbling, and missteps. For best results, make the wall sit the first exercise of your morning when your muscles are fresh and not tired from daily activity. Just a few minutes a day can reshape how steady, confident, and strong you feel when standing and walking. Before we continue, if you find this video helpful for your health, make sure to hit the like button so more seniors can discover it, and don't forget to subscribe. We share many simple but powerful tips and exercises for people over 60. You definitely don't want to miss the next video. Exercise number 2, side-lying leg lifts. Lie on your side on a mat or firm mattress. Your bottom leg bends slightly, the top leg stays fully straight. As you lift the top leg to about 40-45 degrees, gently exhale through your mouth to keep tension out of your lower back. Hold briefly at the top and feel that tightness along the outside of your hip. That's the gluteus medius waking up. A 2021 Mayo Clinic study found that weakening of the gluteus medius increases fall risk by 280% in adults over 60. This muscle keeps your pelvis level each time you take a step and determines whether you stay stable or tilt sideways when changing direction. When lowering, inhale through your nose for 3 to 4 seconds, letting oxygen flow into the lengthening muscle. Keep your toes pointing straight forward, not upward, to ensure the correct muscle is doing the work. Perform 12 to 15 repetitions per side, 3 sets, 4 to 5 days a week, following the balance protocol from the International Journal of Sports Physical Therapy, 2020. As this muscle warms up, you'll feel your walking become more stable and centered. And now get ready for exercise number 1. The single most powerful movement for rebuilding strength, balance, and neural activation all at once, proven to reverse age-related muscle loss. Exercise number 1, modified Bulgarian split squat. In a 2024 clinical trial conducted by the University of Tampa, 126 adults aged 62 to 79 participated in a 12-week training program centered around one primary movement, the modified Bulgarian split squat. They trained 3 days per week, completing 3 sets per session with 8 to 12 repetitions per leg. The results were remarkable. 89% increased their leg strength by at least 28%. Chair rise speed improved by 31%, single leg balance time increased by 42%. And MRI scans showed muscle density restored to levels equivalent to reversing 8-10 years of age-related loss. Even more surprising, participants with advanced muscle loss progressed twice as fast as predicted, as this exercise forces the nervous system to stay highly activated throughout the movement to maintain stability. To perform it correctly, stand about 6-10 inches in front of a low surface such as a step or a sturdy chair, and rest the top of your back foot on it. Keep your front leg planted firmly and pointing straight ahead. Before lowering, inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your core to gently engage and your spine to stay stable. As you begin to descend, your weight shifts into the front leg. Lower your body over a slow 3 to 4 seconds, feeling your front thigh and glute control the entire movement. When your back knee approaches the floor, exhale softly through your mouth, letting your body relax rather than tense up. Then push through the heel of your front leg to rise back up, finishing the movement by exhaling the remaining air, creating a lift that is powerful yet smooth. A full session consists of 8 to 12 repetitions per leg, repeated for 3 sets, performed 3 to 4 days per week, the exact protocol that produced the impressive results in the Tampa study. The modified Bulgarian split squat is more powerful than a traditional squat because each leg is forced to work independently without relying on the other side. This corrects long-standing muscle imbalances, improves neuromuscular coordination, and engages the muscles at angles that two-legged squats simply cannot reach. It activates the gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, quadriceps, hamstrings, calves, and the balance-oriented neural system, the three areas that decline fastest after age 60: strength, balance, and nerve connection. After just a few repetitions, you'll feel a deep warmth in your hips and thighs. Not simple fatigue, but a sign that your nervous system is waking up, reactivating muscle fibers that may have been dormant for years. And that activation is the key to helping older adults rebuild strong, reliable legs again. If you're still hesitating to start, let me tell you something that has changed the lives of many people and could change yours starting today. A physical therapy center in Pittsburgh tracked 172 adults aged 60 to 82 who followed a program nearly identical to the 4-exercise sequence you just learned, with the split squat as the anchor movement. They trained 15 to 18 minutes per session, 3 times a week for 12 weeks. After 3 months, the results surprised even the clinicians. 71% climbed stairs without using the handrail, 63% stood up from a chair at least 30% faster, 47% experienced reduced or fully eliminated chronic knee pain, and 32% were told by their doctors that they no longer qualified for knee replacement surgery due to functional improvement. These weren't athletes, they were everyday people just like you who chose to give their legs 15 minutes of attention. The clinic director noted something crucial. The order of these exercises matters just as much as the exercises themselves. You begin with movements that wake up your nervous system and deep stabilizer muscles. Then you shift to controlled strength-building exercises. And finally, you end with a balance challenge while slightly fatigued, mimicking the real-life conditions under which most seniors tend to fall. The entire sequence takes about 15 minutes, and with 3 sessions per week, the improvements in strength, balance, and neural activation become noticeable in daily life. On your rest days, take a relaxed 10-15-minute walk or do light stretching to support recovery. Consistency always beats intensity. Training at 70% effort 3 times a week for 3 months delivers far better results than pushing hard once and resting the rest of the week. Your muscles and nervous system need steady repetition to adapt and grow stronger. Track your progress in a simple notebook: your single-leg balance time, your sit-to-stand count, and how easy or difficult climbing stairs feels. Watching those numbers improve week after week gives powerful motivation to continue. Most people notice changes within 2 weeks and major improvements by week 6. And remember, you're not just training your legs, you're investing in independence, freedom, and the ability to enjoy life without limits. These 4 exercises can be the difference between needing support to walk and being the one who walks confidently. Start today. Start small if you need to. What matters is starting. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which daily activity has become harder lately? Stairs, standing up, or balance? When did you first notice your legs getting weaker? Share your experience in the comments. Your story may help someone else. Thank you for watching.